Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave? Land of the free and the home of the
Performing our national anthem, that was Skylar Cole. And now we'll be back in just a moment. Thanks for joining 2K. Sports for NBA action this.
You can feel the excitement for the new season. And Greg, when you were playing, is there an opening day that really stands out in your mind?
Back in '95, I think it was, we started the season with back-to-back wins. And the team was feeling good. Then we promptly lost 21 straight.
So with George on the bench, this is the group that Jacque Vaughn has right now. Wiggins is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then there's Seth Curry. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Mills in at the three, the small forward.
Well, the quickness to beat you inside. Wiggins possesses that in spades.
Andrew Wiggins at the line for...
And so he hits both.
Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Here's Curry. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
This guy reads. situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Here's Curry. Screen by Giannis. Mills with it. Shot clock at 5. Here's Wiggins, and count it from 19 feet away.
Patty Mills is about winning, guys, and if that means finding the open man, he'll do just that.
We've played just over a minute here in the first. Here's Giddey, and they pick up 2.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now Curry, after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. from deep three-point range, and Stephen Curry gets the three. Curry's got 5 points so far.
Stephen Curry's three-point shooting has literally changed the game and inspired a new generation of shooters.
Pass to Curry from downtown. Klay Thompson grabs the miss. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. From deep, here's KD. And the layup's good off the glass.
That's Kevin Durant. His height, his reach, and his activity on the offensive window. That's easy money for him.
Curry passes to Antetokounmpo. Giannis is double. To the left side wing. The three from Mills. It's rebounded by Giddey. Warriors have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Didn't think that was going to go in. Curry's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
The nation once again give it up for your Warriors dance team.
And Curry has it in the corner. No good, unable to end this run.
Just one made field goal in 5 tries. Not a good start.
Another three for Golden State.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
David Aldridge had a chance to catch up with head coach Steve Kerr. What do you have to say?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, it's simple. Getting into the ball handler, causing turnovers. That's what they excel at defensively. He told me, we want them to have no room to breathe and no space to operate. Get loose balls whenever possible, even if that means a few fouls. Kevin, we'll see if they can steal a win tonight. Back to you.
Appreciate it, D.A. They'll be trying to lock it down defensively. Guys, what do you think?
If you want to avoid a run-and-gun type of situation, this is the approach you need to take.
Well, they know they can score in the half court as well. That's your trouble defensively. If you want to take something away, you have to give up something else.
And Durant sends it back.
This is probably the aspect as his career has gone on where Kevin Durant has improved the most. The defensive end, he is a real factor.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Nets trail by 9. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Outside Curry. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. Curry's got 14.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Wiggins. Giannis sets a screen for Wiggins. Loads it up for Giannis. And stolen by Jordan. One-on-one fast break. And finished off by KD.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Here's Wiggins after the made shot from KD. On the wing, Wiggins over Giddey. They get it again. Antetokounmpo, no good.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Thompson from long range. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
Timeout called the Nets. They beat the Warriors during their last encounter in San Francisco.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And what surprised me was how easy they made it look. It seemed like they got something out of every possession.
Mills with it. He's picked up by Jordan. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Here's Giannis. And Durant sends it back.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
Thompson, and good, as it just snugs right down through the net. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Their defense has been so aggressive right out of the gate, wasting no time shutting shooters down here with authority.
And boy, have they started out quick, running the floor, taking advantage of their speed.
Here is Durant, following the basket by Stephen Curry, and the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Greg, we're seeing more fines recently for the language that players use with the media. Is that a concern?
I don't think it should be a concern, and I'm not kidding. The league's going to have standards of decorum. You're on TV. You got to keep it together. However, I think that as a society, we're a little more tolerant of certain words that are used in public.
And both free throws good for Giannis.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Durant way outside. And Curry pulls it down.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Warriors leading by 15. Here's Durant. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Here's Curry, and Durant sends it back.
I'll tell you, a rough quarter for him, and that puts so much pressure on the guys around him.
Really left alone that time.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's Curry, still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Wiggins, and a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
The aggressive finish inside. Andrew Wiggins beats some very good defense.
Another three for Golden State.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now. I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Here's Antetokounmpo. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. Giannis has got 6 points.
And guarding Giannis on the interior, no easy task. He's got ways to score over, under, and through.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
The Warriors shooting their first foul shot of the game. Fournette shooting only 28% here in the first. A shoddy game offensively for them so far. And it's Giannis missing.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
Jordan sets the pick for KD. He's looking for Jordan and finds him.
And you know how that play's going to end. Jordan in the air, adjusting effortlessly.
And here are the Nets. Curry passes to Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
The big guy attacking the rim. The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
Giddey with the screen on Giannis. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
Well, we think of Durant as a naturally gifted scorer. Fact is, this guy understands how to get his teammates open.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Nets. Left side, out of the Antetokounmpo. Warriors with the rebound. Now Durant. He's got 8. Jordan with the screen on Antetokounmpo. KD.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I'd call that slam dunk contest level.
Jordan's gotten all 3 of his shots to fall for him. 3 for 3. Tries from 7. And Giannis with the basket on the assist by Curry. 10 points for him.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
Jordan with the screen on Antetokounmpo. KD passes to Thompson. And the Nets with possession. They get a hand on it. Jordan with it. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
I'll tell you, how about the playmaking from Kevin Durant? On time and on target with the pass.
Now here's Mills. No points in the game yet for him. Passes it to Giannis. Now here's Wiggins. The pass to Curry. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Curry kicks to Durant. Giddey sets the pick for Durant. And there's the call on Durant. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, a bit reckless right there. That's his second foul, and he can't afford to pick up a third.
Braun, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And the Nets shooting just 35% to start the game. Curry dishes to Curry. Feeds it to Wiggins. At the elbow, it's James. And that one, good.
Well, the mid-range shooting, LeBron James is automatic.
Here's the Warriors with the ball. 1:24 left in the first quarter.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Here's Curry. And here's Wiggins. Back to Curry. To the paint. Wiggins kicks to Curry. Shot clock at 6. That shot missing. The Warriors go the other way with it.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
KD passes to Giddey.
Boy, how about the quick decision-making of KD? What a fabulous job he does sifting through the defense and putting the pass on target.
LeBron outside. Poke loose and stolen by Jordan. We've got 33 seconds left in the first. He lobs it up, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Stolen by Thompson. Here's KD. 8 points for him. Fade away, and it's Golden State with another.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And
give it up for your Warriors Youth Dance Team.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Warriors, this has been the game they wanted to have.
The offense firing on all cylinders. They dominated that first period.
That's exactly the start you want. You take complete command. Now you've got to maintain that focus.
So with George on the bench, this is the group that Jacque Vaughn has right now. They've got LeBron James. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Mills. And there's Seth Curry. And it's Curry in at the point.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Jordan's gotten everything to drop so far. Shooting 4 of 4. Poked away and stolen by Jordan. Durant with it. Jordan a screen on Curry. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Mills dishes to Wiggins. That one misses. Good D by Jordan.
And they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Durant finds Jordan, takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there. For some reason, I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Shaq is checked in for Golden State. Giannis, he's checked in for the Nets. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for the Warriors. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Very pretty alley-oop layup.
My goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. Pass to Wiggins. From outside the arc. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. KD's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far.
I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Floats it up for Giannis. No good that time.
And he saw the play develop, but the pass just wasn't there.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Antetokounmpo finds Wiggins. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Golden State's gone 7 of 10 shooting from three-point land tonight. Excellent numbers from outside. KD against Curry. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. With his first shot attempt, basket counts. Curry's got his first bucket of the night.
Well, that's about playing at a quick pace. Seth Curry gets ahead of the defender and goes right up with it.
Check his screen on Giannis. KD passes to O'Neal. It's stolen by Curry. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. The three-pointer, no good. Warriors have gone a sensational 5 of 5 from the field since the start of the second quarter. Giddey sets the pick for Durant. Throws it up high.
Great to see Josh Giddey attacking like this. You've got to keep your foot on the gas pedal when you are shooting lights out.
Nets shooting a low 30% right now. An ugly offensive performance. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Back to Wiggins. And a miss there on the triple.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Hammer it home! Hammer it home, baby!
That is authority right there.
It was. Now Curry. Pass to Mills. Here's Giannis. Hits the outside fadeaway. Antetokounmpo's got 14 points.
And we talk about Antetokounmpo's all-around skills, and tonight it's been about the scoring. He's put this offense on his back. And you can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Tipped away. And stolen by Giddey. Durant against Giannis. Durant, the pass to Giddey. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Antetokounmpo up top. He's defended by Jordan. Now Now here's Durant. 10 points for him. Here's the lob to the hoop. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Curry looking it over. And the Nets miss again.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Durant, the pass to O'Neal. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. It's Curry with the drive. And Mills kicks to Curry. Beyond the arc. Warriors with the rebound. Giddey's got rebound number 5 here tonight. To the inside. And stolen by Wiggins. Outside Curry. And again, it's the Nets missing. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 16-4 run right now. Down low. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Giannis passes to Wiggins. Off target from outside.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this. Funk.
Outside Curry. It's rebounded by Golden State. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here.
There's just such a confidence to Josh Giddey's game when he's on the offensive end. Pretty shot there.
Here's Curry. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Curry outside. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Curry with the steal.
And that's his... fourth foul, and we're not even at halftime. That is going to limit his playing time and his aggressiveness the rest of the game.
Well, no question that Stephen Curry's ability to shoot from range has changed the game. Three-point shooting no longer a specialty, guys. It's almost mandatory to play in the league.
Wiggins left side. Now here's Mills. Defense right on him. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Just 5 on the clock. And again, it's the Nets missing.
Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Here's Curry. He kicks to Mills. For 3. O'Neal with the rebound.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Curry. Curry's shot is off. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter, and that one, good.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Passes it to Curry. Wiggins outside. Here's the 3. Curry with another miss. Golden State's gone 7 of 10 shooting from three-point land tonight. Excellent numbers from outside.
Well, Stephen Curry in the catch-and-shoot game as efficient as anywhere on the floor.
The pass to Curry. Now here's Giannis. Guarded by O'Neal. Here's Giannis. And it's sent back by O'Neal. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo. And here is Durant. He's got 14. Here's Shaq. And the dunk by O'Neal.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
Curry dishes to Giannis. Sweet move, and Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Wow, fired that bounce pass in there. Beautiful.
Pass to KD. In decades past, teams that led the league in threes, if they shot that same rate now, would rank break dead last in the NBA. So with that thought, which teams of yesteryear probably should have shot more threes?
And that's a good one. Kevin, I think you got to look back to the Run TMC Warriors, right? How about the Larry Bird Celtics? Man, they could knock down the triple.
Kevin Durant will go down as one of the most skilled shooters in the history of the game. This guy is a walking bucket, and he continues to terrorize defenses.
LeBron's checked in for Brooklyn. Outside Curry. Pass to James. And they double up James. To the wing right side. And here's Mills for three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins.
The sweet spot, the comfort zone for Patty Mills.
And here's KD for three. Nailed from three-point land. KD's got 19 points. James looking it over. Puts it up from 17. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Just 4 to shoot. Here's Curry with the 3. The rebound by KD. Durant's got rebound number 13 with that last one.
He's having a tough quarter, scoring the basketball and able to help them close this gap. I'm honestly not sure what that was about. Maybe a protest against his coach.
Now that is inexcusable. That kind of shot selection won't do them any good.
Curry passes to James. And it's sent back by O'Neal. And they'll keep possession. The shot by Curry, no good.
Yeah, and a dangerous trend here as they're starting to live and die with outside jumpers.
The deep 3 from Durant. Sinks it. What rains from outside. Wow. He's got 22.
It doesn't matter the zip code. Kevin Durant, when he steps over the half-court line, is in his trigger range. My goodness.
And stolen by Jordan. 34 seconds left in the second. It goes down!
He did it! No, he didn't!
Curry passes to Curry. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Durant against Curry. Durant deciding where to go with it. Fires the 3, and the 3 ball is good. Durant's got 28.
Kevin Durant knows exactly where his scoring opportunities come from, and he is capitalizing right now.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Back to the action in just a minute.
Welcome to the halftime show. And if they're going to turn this around, it's going to be a long road back for the Brooklyn Nets.
And they were gunning a little too much from downtown. They can't afford to become dependent on that shot. They got to compete the consistent way. I like to see them mix it up more in the second half.
And let's shift focus to that first half in the paint where two centers are really battling it out.
A couple of guys locking horns tonight. Neither one of them backing down as you would expect. You could tell both teams are giving these guys space to work.
And they're taking advantage of the opportunities. And that about wraps it up.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. What a game we're seeing. from Kevin Durant.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
So with Kobe sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Josh Giddey is out there with Durant. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Jordan in at the 2-guard spot. Wasted no time on that one. KD's got the first basket of the 3rd quarter for the Warriors. Passes it to Mills. Here's Antetokounmpo. He can't get that one to fall. So Golden State will take it the other way. Giddey kicks to Curry. And the Warriors decide to take their first timeout here.
You know, couldn't agree more with this timeout. There are far too many turnovers to get any kind of offensive rhythm. You're just trying to mix things up here.
It's time.
Thompson, he's checked in for the Warriors.
Coming out of the floor.
Well, let's take a look at last year's top scorers. Second, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Third is Luka Doncic.
And what an option either of those 2 guys give you. They're both excellent safety valves when an offense is struggling. And checking out the numbers for Antetokounmpo, he's coming off an excellent season and a top 15 ranking in blocks per game, supplying that backline protection that is so key to a great defense.
And seeing what he did last year, just blowing up the defensive schemes designed to keep him under control, man. As you said, second best scorer in the league. It was a beautiful thing to watch. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
Well, I think this is a necessary timeout so they can figure out a way to limit the impact this guy's having from 3-point range. They've got to dedicate more resources to their perimeter D.
Timeout called the Nets.
And no doubt Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
Boy, he's been relentless, and to this point, they haven't had an answer for him on the inside. Let's see if they make some adjustments coming out of the timeout.
And the Warriors making a change here. O'Neal's checked in.
Substitution on the court.
Outside Durant. Over Giannis. A nice shot by KD. Durant's got 33.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Here's Curry, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
The ability to adjust quickly allows Stephen Curry to do work on the interior.
Here is Durant. 33 points for him. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And stolen by Wiggins. In transition, here come the Nets. Mills can't hit.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
From deep three-point range. Rebounded by the Nets. They get to take on the Bulls at Chicago after this one. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Durant.
1 for 5 has got to be a frustrating start, and they just don't look sharp right now. Can they find their offensive game?
Curry fires for 3, and there's KD. That's good on the assist by Curry. Curry's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And again, it's the Nets missing. And KD's got the ball here for the Warriors. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half.
Really, it's about valuing the possession. It seems like he's trying to manufacture offense out there rather than just letting the play develop.
Nets passing it around. A three-pointer. Wiggins. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Durant with it. He's got 36. Here's Shaq, and he banks in the layup. O'Neal's got 8 points.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
Curry kicks to Wiggins. From the arc. And it's KD with the rebound. Durant's got his 16th rebound on the night. O'Neal a screen on Curry. From deep. A nice shot by KD. Durant's got 39.
How about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Outside Curry. And again, it's the Nets missing.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And the dunk by O'Neal.
How about the force with which the Diesel plays Shaq on attack?
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And it's Wiggins missing.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Man, with that skill set at 6'11", Giannis might be the toughest guard in the league.
And so he makes both from the line. Here's Golden State. They're on a 17-4 run. They get it back. And O'Neal gets it to go. 12 points for him.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Curry passes to Wiggins. And here's Giannis. Warriors with the rebound. Giddey's got 7 rebounds in the game. O'Neal, that's good, and it's KD with the assist. Shaq's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
KD dishes to O'Neal. Curry kicks to Jordan. Inside. KD's shot is good. KD's got 15 points in just the second half. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for the Warriors.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
Here's O'Neal, and there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
I am simply blown away by his accuracy. He has made every shot, and what's most important, his team is winning.
Curry passes to Curry. Wiggins outside. And again, no good. By Brooklyn. Golden State's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Shaq down low. Covered by Wiggins. O'Neal. 9 for 9. Looking deadly accurate. Like guys he cannot miss.
And the big guy is doing big things offensively. O'Neal knows his team counts on him to rack up points.
Curry passes to Antetokounmpo. Back to Curry. Misses, and the dry spell continues. They are enjoying a commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
Floats it up for Wiggins. And Jordan sends it back.
And one of the league's most effective shot blockers from that guard position. Jordan can do it in help defense or on the ball.
And here we go. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
And what started it all, terrific anticipation on the defensive end.
And that's exactly how you get yourself into transition. The gamble pays off. Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Curry finds Mills. Back to Curry. And it's sent back by O'Neal. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Yeah, these defenders just looked a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Curry passes to Curry. Shoots over Curry. It's Curry. That time on the assist by Curry. Curry's got 3 assists in the game. Now Curry. He's got 23. It's O'Neal atop the key. They double him with Wiggins. Shaquille O'Neal again. Shaq's got 24 points.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
Bounce pass Mills. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Off target from three-point range.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team. Guys, I feel bad for the rim on that one. Shaq is one powerful dude.
A shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. No good on the 3.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Boy, Kevin Durant, an absolute nightmare in transition. Combined size, speed, great scoring ability. Look out.
Curry on the wing. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. He had a nice open look right there. Giannis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
O'Neal misses.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He has 29.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
To the middle. Here's Giannis. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
Antetokounmpo, no good.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Antetokounmpo against Shaquille O'Neal. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Antetokounmpo dishes to Mills. Over Giddey. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Mills has got his second basket of the night. O'Neal against Wiggins. Fades. And the Warriors take on two more.
How about Shaq with the mid-range there, showing a willingness to step out and expand his game.
Wiggins outside. Back to Antetokounmpo. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. Shaq's got his 8th rebound here tonight. From deep three-point range, and Curry pulls it down. And for Brooklyn, they're shooting around 24%. Not a good showing here. On three-pointer, Wiggins. The Warriors pull it in. Jordan's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Now here's Shaq. 33 points for him. And he's good on the three ball. Shaq's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Warriors. Curry passes to Giannis. Kicks to Curry. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Curry's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, you have to have innate sense of when to come off and get ready to catch and shoot. Stephen Curry's been doing it a long time.
29 seconds left in the third quarter. There's O'Neal with the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. O'Neal's got 39.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
And here's Antetokounmpo outside. It's rebounded by Golden State. And here is O'Neal. He's got 39. Shoots over Curry. Shaquille O'Neal again. Shaq's got 41. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Warriors. He's got a triple-double. He's been... Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, this is the group that Jacque Vaughn has right now. They've got LeBron James. Stephen Curry's out there with Mills. Then it's Paul George. And it's Bogut in at the 5. Roaming the paint. We know, Greg, the league trending towards small ball, but some teams are having success playing 2 bigs up front.
And I think the key is having versatile big men. If they can space the floor and play in space, also be able to cover smaller players, why not get the added rebounding and rim protection?
No good from Bogut. KD dishes to O'Neal. Over James. That's good from Shaq on the assist from KD. Shaq's got 45 points.
This guy has been unstoppable. It has not mattered at all what the defense throws at him. He's had an answer.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Puts it up off the inbound. He takes it up and lays it in. O'Neal's got 6 here in this quarter.
Just finding the open man and making sure it's on time and on target. This is who Josh Giddey is.
Here's George. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
And that's a good shot for him. He can shoot it over almost anyone.
You want that mid-range game in your arsenal. You can't just be about threes and dunks. Sometimes this is a key shot.
The shot's good from Shaq.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
The Nets have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. First quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. There's the pass to George. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Summer of 2014, Doris. Paul George suffering a leg injury playing for the national team.
Kevin, I remember that injury like it was yesterday. There were many, including me, who wondered whether Paul George could ever be the same guy. And amazingly, he puts in all the necessary work, and I think has come back better. That is a huge credit to his work ethic and his grit.
They double him with James. Good, he hits again. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy. And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Bogut with a clean look hits the jumper in space.
Yeah, surprised he doesn't have more shot attempts. He's been accurate. You'd think he'd want to take control now with them behind.
LeBron against O'Neal. Lays it up off the glass. Shaq's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Oh, great production on the interior right now. 8 straight from inside.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Here's George. There's another block. You've got to have a better effort against him.
Sending back everything.
Giddey with the screen on LeBron. Here's Shaq. Connects again.
And this game has his name written. All over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Goes up the baseline, and good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. O'Neal's got 57 points. George against Giddey. And George kicks to Bogut. Drops one in from the wing. And it's 6 points for Bogut.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
O'Neal up top. And Shaq with the slam.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Giddey against George. Over Giddey. It's blocked by Shaq. The leadership of the NBA Players Association, Greg, has said they support expansion. And 2 cities, which seem to be the leading candidates, Seattle and Las Vegas. What do you think?
Well, I love both. Had the good fortune of playing in both cities. And I'd love to see a team in my hometown. But bottom line, more teams means more jobs. And that's a sentiment I think most can get behind.
Here's Curry. Add another basket to his impressive total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts.
Now, the ability to play through contact. Stephen Curry has added strength over the years to allow him to do just that.
Pass to Bogut. Outside Curry. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Now, here is O'Neal, covered by Mills.
Yeah, I like that recognition. He knows he's in rhythm, knows this is the time to give his team some punch.
Pass to Bogut. To halt the run. Not going to go that time. The Warriors go the other way. O'Neal, that's a 2-pointer. Count it.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
And it's Mills with the ball for Brooklyn. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Passes to James. Down low, he's looking for Bogut and finds him.
This guy knows where everyone is at all times. LeBron James makes the spectacular assist routine.
Here's Jordan. They double him with James. Yet another bucket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
And this is like another case of Murphy's Law right now, and it's been their own doing, really, just like we saw there.
Curry's checked in for the Nets. There's O'Neal with the three. And good, he hits it again. 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
LeBron outside. He dishes it to Curry. LeBron is screen on Curry. 5 on the clock. The shot by Curry, no good.
When you're not in rhythm with the three ball, why do you keep firing from there?
O'Neal from long range. And again.
He's scoring at an insane level here, folks. The defense powerless to slow him down.
Yeah, he's on a mission, closing in on third place all-time in scoring.
And Wilt Chamberlain holds both the first and third place scoring marks. First, of course, for 100 points, and third place all-time with 78. Anytime Wilt's name comes up, you are making history.
Curry with it. Outside Curry. Shot to stop the run. Warriors with the rebound. O'Neal's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Doris, the NBA keeps talking about the idea of an in-season. Hits it again. Wow.
And that score moving him clear into third all-time for scoring in a game.
Well, GA, you just knew it was a matter of time the way he's been playing. I'm sure he's not finished either.
He surpassed Wilt Chamberlain's less famous scoring mark from 1961, and Kobe Bryant now in his sights.
And another one!
And that score moves him up in the record books yet again.
He now stands, Greg, alone for second place for points. What an unbelievable night.
And with 81 in the rearview mirror, he only has the great Wilt Chamberlain and his 100 mark left, a record nobody thought would be touched. But this is the closest anybody has ever come.
Mills with it. He's picked up by O'Neal. James wide open. His three-pointer's off the mark.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
O'Neal. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
You know, he's flat fueling their success. Most of the offense has gone through him.
And the net shooting in the fourth quarter, not pretty, down around 29%. Stolen by O'Neal. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Drops in the tray off the fast break.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Nets making a change here. Wiggins is checked in.
Now into the line of the Nets, Andrew Wiggins.
Now Curry. Knocked loose. Stolen by O'Neal. And it's the Warriors on the break. A three ball. Good. Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Nets shooting a putrid 25% from the field. Poor shot selection all around. We know the NBA is exploring alternate broadcasts for selected games, allowing users to pick their commentators. Doris, should you and I be nervous?
Kevin, I'm always nervous, and you will always be the A-team. Come on, my man. The fans know they need to listen to Kevin Harlan.
You are, Doris, way too kind. Coming from you, a Hall of Famer, you kidding me? I'll work with you any day. I'll do the analyst, and you can do the play-by-play. How does that sound?
Kevin, love it.
This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
And another assist for him.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
He has been a sensational playmaker. And so they foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Seth Curry gives testament to the fact that you do not have to be drafted to find your way to being an integral part of teams. This guy is a tremendous basketball player. Boy, the bucket's been 5 feet wide for him. He's dropping everything in.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Oh, no, he's the last guy you want to put on the line. You can just about book the points every time he steps up there.
And both free throws good for Curry. There's a minute 47 left to play here in the fourth. Shaq with the bucket.
Curry's ability to find an open teammate and put the ball exactly where it needs to be. Such a pretty pass.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. We're seeing a lot of pretty lively pregame dance routines from the players. You got any of that in your repertoire, say, before we begin a broadcast?
Oh, Kevin, I think pretty soon we should work out a few sequences, get ourselves fired up. You game?
Come on, Greg. I'm not sure about that, but you go ahead and do it.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Stephen Curry hits them both. 1:37 left in the fourth quarter. The pass to Giddey. A floater. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. Maybe there's some bad blood between those two. And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Warriors.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe. And another one falls. Amazing.
I wouldn't believe it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes. A new single-game scoring record.
Oh, history being made as we speak. Unbelievable.
And he has now passed Wilt Chamberlain's legendary mark of 100 points, one that stood for over a half a century. Unimaginable.
And O'Neal gets it to go.
Slow rotation there defensively, and he gets a wide open look from mid-range.
And I'll tell you, you look up at the scoreboard, that's correct. They have a big lead for a reason.
Drills it from outside.
Well, this is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Now, here's Mills. He's tightly guarded. Can't hit from in close. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Good.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
Wiggins from outside. Warriors with the rebound.
And listening to these fans, they are ecstatic with the way he's filling it up.
Greg, an incredible game he's having. One to remember for sure.
Boy, all night, this guy has looked like he's playing a different game. He has been at a different level.
All nation makes some noise for your GS Breaker.
Now off the inbound. Another possession, another assist.
Well, he's now tied for third all-time in the record books for most assists in a game.
GA, he's been playing all game long like he knows exactly when and where to pass the ball. It's incredible.
And to notch 28 assists in a single game, it's something you just don't see anymore. He's among the greats now, and this has been a performance of a lifetime.
Timeout called, the Warriors. They're up. 7 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And they've got this one just about wrapped up.
It's not completely over, and they know that. But if they carry out their game plan, they should be golden.
To the inside. O'Neal passes to Durant. And again, another assist.
Another score and another assist to you-know-who. He continues to engineer good looks.
And that last pass tied him for second, Greg, all-time for most assists in a game.
Well, Porter had been alone for second most assists in a game at 29, but that's not the case anymore. In what has been a jaw-dropping performance, that mark has been matched.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciate